Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com, and who's Loy Machedo? Today the date is 16th November 2015. Time right now is 9:48 in the morning. Today I just wanted to address the issue of the suicide cases with the students, and this video is dedicated to all the students in the Middle East and around the world. Listen, lately there have been so many suicides where studies are concerned, pressure in school, and bullies. Okay, I'm going to address all these three issues. Now, first and foremost, studies. Okay, there is so much of hype about this studies. Study, get good marks, or you'll fail. Your life will be destroyed. You need to get high marks. You need to score very high, get a first rank, this and that, and all that bullshit. Okay. Now, let me ask. I'm 39 years old. Okay. Now, do I remember when the First World War was fought? I don't know. I don't know what is trigonometry. I don't know algebra. I'm very bad at maths. I use a calculator. In fact, my grammar sucks. Most of my articles, if you read, there's always a mistake. I don't know anything of social studies, nothing of geography. I have failed literally in all the subjects in school. All. I'm not joking, except English. Hindi, I hated Hindi, I hated Arabic, I hated all the languages. So what was I good at? Nothing. Even business studies, I didn't know. Accounts, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So literally every subject that you're talking, every subject in the world, I didn't know. Okay? And I was not interested. I found it so bloody boring. H2O is water, I think. That's the only thing I know in chemistry. Physics, zigzag motion, which my Malbari, Keralite sir, because I'm half Mallu, I know he's a Mallu. So he used to say zigzag motion, he used to never say zigzag. What I'm trying to tell you is, biology, the only thing that interested me was the penis and vagina, because those were pretty fascinating when I was young. Now, it's obviously evolutionary biology. But what I'm trying to tell you is, nothing that I studied in school, absolutely nothing that I studied in school, nothing that I studied in college, I'm using in my day-to-day life. You see the books at the back? These are the books I like to read. And none of them were taught in school. None of them were taught in college. So the point I'm trying to make is, whatever you study in school, whatever you study, I can challenge you, whatever, except that if you're a boring-ass accountant, you have to study accounts. If you're a boring-ass chemist, you need to study chemistry. Obviously, if you're a doctor, you need to know your trade. But otherwise, I really don't know anything. In fact, ask yourself, the most successful, the richest, some of the richest guys in the world, they are not rank holders. They are the people who use their common sense, who use their intuition, who know what is the right decision to take given the market conditions. So, boys and girls, for those of you who are studying in school, why are you killing yourself with pressure? There's nothing for you to kill yourself about studies. Studies is useless. That doesn't mean you start failing, but at least get pass marks. But please, if you are poor in studies, killing yourself is not at all an option. I am a guy who failed in all subjects. I'm doing very well. I'm very comfortable. I'm very successful. I earn big tons, loads of money. Okay, so studies is bullshit. Those teachers who are teaching you get a cheap shit salary, so don't fall for them. There are some really good teachers. They are your friends. They are the ones who will connect to you, who will relate to you, and you'll recognize them. The rest are all idiots. Okay? So that is with regards to studies. With regards to school pressure, school is a place where you just go and, kill your time, have fun, enjoy yourself, and just, I'm not saying follow rules like a slave. At the same time, I'm not saying be an absolute rebel. But, it's an experience. That's it. For 12 years. Your actual education comes what you decide to teach yourself. And finally, about being bullied. Listen, I was a bully for some time, and then I got bullied like crazy. Okay? Being a bully is being weak. And when you get bullied, you learn what life will teach you. Remember, most of the bullies who used to bully me in school, today they are sheepish cowards. I know one guy in St. Aloysius in Mangalore. He used to go running in the middle of the streets during political campaigns with a sword, and he was known for cutting people and chopping people. Today, he's married with 2 kids. He's scared like a puppy dog. He's scared because he knows those days our testosterone is gone. So please, I'm requesting all the students, please, 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 there's no reason for you to kill yourself, suicide, do all that bullshit. I tried to kill myself. I'm telling you, because my parents were bad. I used to get bullied in school. I had so much of pressure. I even tried to kill myself when, I lost everything. But suicide is not the answer. And I'm telling you this, there is help. You speak to your parents. If your parents are useless, speak to your uncles and aunts. If they are useless, speak to your relatives. If they are useless, speak to your friends. If they are useless, reach out to somebody like me. Reach out. There's no need for you to kill yourself. No need, absolutely none whatsoever. I'm putting up this video for all the students just to tell you, remember, success, you can get success not just by school, by drawing, by singing, by being a DJ, by being a bodybuilder, by doing what makes you happy. Studies is not the answer. There are different kinds of intelligence. Just keep this in mind. Have a look around, from Richard Branson to anybody else. Okay, have a look around. They could do it. There's a possibility. Maybe you'll not be like them, but maybe you can do it. So please, 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 just keep this in mind. Suicide is not the answer. Harming yourself is not the answer. Take an intelligent approach, and if there's nobody else, at least approach me. Write me a letter. My name is Loy. My name is Loy Machedo. You can send me an email on loy@loymachedo.com, or get in touch with me with my cell number 00971 556969626. Get in touch with me. There is always a solution, but killing yourself is not a solution. It is not. I request you, all the kids out there, all the students, there is always a good option. And please, don't, just because I put tattoos and all that, that doesn't mean, you should put tattoos. No, tattoos is after 35. I'll talk to you about it in a separate video. So I'm just saying, you need to live your life. There are a lot of other options, but suicide is not the answer. Loy from loymachedo.com and who'sloymachedo.com, reaching out to all the children. Please take care of yourself and don't do such stupid moves in life.